The true body gang won't bother you anymore. I put an end to that little operation.
This time I see. Niles will express joy. His business can flourish again. All's well that ends well.
Oh, you don't sound incredibly pleased?
I care about the augmented whose suffering you have put an end to. For that, my applause. But I have my own reasons not to say.
Yeah, I suspect that, you know, considering what we know about his personal history, maybe he's just a bit more detached and not particularly pleased if anyone gets shot, no matter how awful they are. He just sees the need to remove the gangs, but, you know, he's not going to celebrate, which, yeah, fair enough. I've got the respirator implant. I'm ready for the toxic job.
Excellent. The deal is as follows. There is a place beneath the city, a chemical factory. I used to work there years ago before I opened a shop. It's one of the buildings that fell through the city floor as a result of the airway construction scandal.
Yikes.
The factory has of course since been sealed. However, valuable equipment remains inside. I presume you know where this is leading.
We're going spelunking?
I have a key for the gate to the sewers. You'll find it below the bridge here in Fixer's Hope. And from there you may find the factory. But access is not the problem. The site will be extremely toxic now, with leaking gases and chemicals.
Okay.
Well, all I need are the substances in the experimental labs there. I'll pay generously. And of course you can keep whatever else. You will recognize the room easily. Look for hermetically sealed door and a decompression chamber. Here is the key to the sewer entrance. Below the bridge, remember, the chemical factory shouldn't be hard to find once you are in the sewers.
That sounds unpleasant, but still, yeah, it sounds like there's definitely some worth down there. And we level up again, and we got 2 skill points. Let's go all out and also get the dermal implant while we're over at Niles. If we can afford it. I have no idea how much our bankroll is at the moment. And we're back. Hello?
Hello again,
I did it. I took out the true body gang.
You certainly know how to impress, young lady. Well, with them gone, business will pick up again no end, and I won't have to triple test my orders to make sure they're safe anymore. I can't thank you enough, Dix. Now, let me offer you a discount on any implant of your choice. A whole 10% off.
I hate you so much. So much. I think I'll take one of your implants. Okay, we have 500 only. Ooh. Ooh, maybe we don't have to fight. Ooh, tempting. I'm so tempted by this thing. How much is the... where is it? The ballistic dermal layer is 1,000. Tricky. Health generation over time is also pretty damn neat. And we can pack 2 more right now. Do we want to go for the mirror shade? It sounds like a really good way to just get past these guys at the start, but then Connor is probably going to kick our ass anyway, so I'll think about it. I don't have to do this right away. We especially also will need to pick up some more ammunition, so, you know. Let's not forget about that and just spend all the money. There was a gun store downtown, and there's always Hank. Hi Hank, do you have Heisen ammunition? You do. You don't. You don't? Oh, come on, Hank. I am disappointed. So we have to go to downtown and pick up some more ammo. And while we're at it, not sure. We still have a number of side quests to do, but we also have a next step in the main quest to do. Maybe we should just find out what that is.
Here to peruse some killer caliber awesomeness?
Yes, we are. How many can we even afford? Ooh, that's not a lot. That is not a lot, and now we're broke. Is there anything we can sell you, lady? So your porn magazine, of course, and some more antidepressants. And why did that not work with the ammo? We had the ammo, 5 magazines, and it didn't go. I'm probably missing something again. Yay! Synth beer. Yeah. Give me some more. I really hope this replenishes at some point, because that would be really awkward if the ammo is just completely limited. Nice. Okay. How about the knock though? Let's check quickly. Oh, we probably found that later, didn't we? That's what I'm missing. We probably found the ammo later and I was out when I was actually trying to use it. That has to be it. Okay. So we have a backup pea shooter. And we have more quests. Toxicity, Barbara, next step of the main quest. Where were we supposed to find the next step of the main quest? That was at Tommy's, right? At Tony's, sorry. Tony's, and we want to contact Raycast again. Yeah. I think I want to hear what that's about. I think I want to know what the next step is for us. Because at least we got augmented, we got a better gun. We might not be able to take on the heavily armored Connor Brigade yet, but at least we might be able to handle what the main quest throws at us next. So let's head on down to Tony's.
Dex, good timing. Just received a Raycast Connect. You should take a
Let's
seat.
do it.
Feeling it with the augment, huh? Look, Raycast just dropped an intel bomb. Shit just went boom. The complex is developing new AI. Means business. They're trying to put an end to Kether. Maybe destroy it. More likely, put it back on a leash.
What'll happen if they succeed?
What'll happen? If the complex gets Kether-grade control of the grid, we're talking the end of encryption. Unchecked censorship. A technocracy so complete we may as well be handed spoons and told when to open our mouths. We'll see, hear, and say only what the complex feeds us. That's what will happen. I'm sorry. I ain't angry at you, Blue. I'm angry at me for what I gotta ask you to do. This new AI, this GSV2, it's in Charlie testing. Raycast needs... We need you to stop it. Get in the facility and destroy it.
I wonder what the Charlie testing reference is. Is that like a Turing test or something? It's this seed thing again, isn't it?
Seems like it might be more than just a bourbon legend. When you were under, when Niles was installing the Neuroweave, he showed me your fMRI scan of your brain activity. Look, I don't know if you're some avatar, but I do know there's something special in you.
That's sweet. Now back to the part where you sent me off on a suicide mission. Yeah.
Raycast says you're the only one to connect to the GSV2's development network without your brain frying out your ears. You can cap it from the inside, not just the out.
And Raycast knows all this, huh? Is it suspicious? Would we think it's suspicious? Huh. If it's almost ready, why did they even bother coming after me?
I'll be honest, I don't know, Blue. They sure did try to pull the plug on you. Maybe they knew you were a threat to the GSV2. Maybe there's other stuff you can do. I don't know.
And you don't think it's suspicious that Raycast knows this? And let's just put it to the question. He'll probably freak out.
Well, that's Raycast. I don't know, Dex. The man has screwed the complex more times than all cyberpunks put together. Now, he might have sources, sure, but he's on our side.
Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll do it. Of course we'll do it.
Right choice, Blue. I just wish it didn't have to be you making it. Right. The problem now is not even Raycast knows where GSV2 is being built. He suspects it's in Harbor Prime, but only a complex insider would know where. We found one person with that kind of clearance. Her name is Miranda Prawowski, a private attorney for Samio, on the complex's payroll. She prosecutes companies that don't fall in line. If you could pay her a visit, convince her to talk.
I get it. I'll ask nicely and then less nicely.
Easy with them claws, kid. We know she works for them, but not how much she knows. Info is cellular in the complex. Most of its people have no idea what else goes on. You'll find her on the top floor of Building 39 in high-rise. Try to get there on the sly. But there'll be cameras, maybe security drones. When you've bagged the intel, come back and we'll talk what's next.
All right. Seems like the infiltration implant might actually make sense for that one. So let's just have a regrettable conversation, potentially.
Wow, Dex! Looking badass! How does it feel?
A bit like a Mario toaster. I'm not gonna lie, this is awesome.
Man, it almost makes me want to upgrade my middle finger, get off my ass and wave it around. But Deca needs the Tony skills right here. Now, guess what magic I've scored? Some slick new software especially just for your joy time. Check it out.
What do you have?
Hello, it's me, Tony the Provider. Sure I have. Check out my repertoire.
Yeah, give me a
But
discount.
these things cost money. Fine, I'll see what I can do. Jeesh. It's not as if I'm putting my neck on the line just letting you stay here.
What do you have? You have an arrow-shaped one-shot which deals heavy damage, okay. This is to breach, paralyzing, an arc-shaped shot taking out swarms, interesting. Direct damage. Used to learn or upgrade. So is this? Is this something we can just use as a consumable, or not as a consumable, as a permanent ability in cyberspace? Because that would be kind of cool. What else do you have? You have data shield, some data chips, a cube for another skill point, and mirror shades. Let's just try this quickly. What does this do if we use it? Is this already a regular ability, or? I'm not sure. I'll have to look into this. Do you have anything more to say, Decker?
Did you find Miranda? Did she say anything?
That's not a lot. Okay. Well... no. I don't think we should do... like... this infiltration and going up to Miranda right away. Seems like a bad idea. Toxicity we could be doing? Says I can find valuable chemical substances there, though in which state I'm not sure. Bring back as much as I can. Huh. This could be something. And then there's of course also Barbara. Yeah. Let's go to, I think, High Rise. It was High Rise, wasn't it? And see. Building 39 in High Rise. Let's just have a look at it. It's this one right here. Right. Nice elevator. And I don't really know where she lives. Oh, we can break in. And steal some stuff. Yeah. Considering what we're up against, I don't think we're entirely squeamish about doing this sort of thing. And we did come to have a look around, so hey. This looks perfectly deserted. Where does this go? Right. Ooh. I wonder. Oh whoops, okay. Huh. Uh-huh. What's this now? Oh. That looks interesting. What is this? Camilla's note. That's probably in our inventory, isn't it? Are you Camilla's note? Appointment with Echo Corp tomorrow. Implant installation. A note found in Camilla's apartment. Sounds like she has an appointment with Echo Corp soon. Cute handwriting too. Uh-huh. And is this like a shrine to Barbara or something? This is I found a note in an apartment near Barbara's. This Camilla's handwriting look awfully similar to what I see on the thread letter. Judging by the decor, she seems a weeny bit obsessed indeed, yeah. I should tell Barbara what I discovered, okay. Receipt for facial surgery, an old CD, a poster. Okay. And some info. Dad's birthday from Mom to Camilla. Camilla, we are expecting you next month for your father's birthday. I hope you won't forget this time. I'll be honest, we are starting to get worried. We haven't seen you in a while now. I'm thinking of coming over to visit next week since you won't even vid chat with us anymore. What do you think? Well, it's probably because she changed her face. Mom, no, don't come over please. I'm fine, I swear. I'm just very busy these days. I'll try my best to make it for Dad's birthday. Don't worry. Don't say vid chat anymore. Get with the times. Hey Camilla, what happened to you? From Barbara fan forever. Your fan site was the best. I loved all the exclusive pictures and stories. Why'd you close? Oh, she ran a fan site? Okay. I have decided to suspend the website. I will keep all of you updated when the right moment comes. The right moment comes? Sounds like something's on the horizon. Pray tell. I'll say no more, only that something's emerging on the horizon. You're right, something as Barbara readers are owed. Expect change. Keep your ears to the ground. So she's getting a voice implant to sound like her? Or... oh, she said replace. Oh, that's what this is. Let's just quickly rub her blind. Oh, so this would be the way to get here if you did not invest in lockpicking. Nice to know that they actually accommodated for that. So always good if there's multiple ways to solve a quest. I think we should get back with Lady Barbara and Camilla. Wasn't that the person... Wasn't that the hooker that wanted to show us a good time? Was it? Huh. I wonder. Let's hear what Barbara has to say first. Hi, Barbara.
You're back. What you found, sweetheart?
This note,
Anything?
I found it in your neighbor's apartment. Same handwriting, it must be her.
Oh my. Camilla, huh? Yes, I have seen her around before. I'd never have guessed. Little quiet mouse of a girl she is. Always in a rush. Always shying away from a how do you do.
I'm wondering if she is who I think she is, then maybe you get into her apartment if you take her up on her offer? That would be interesting. Why would she have anything against you?
Well, I've never talked to the girl. But this here note gives me an idea. Looky here, sweetheart. Singing is all I've got. All I've ever known. But voices don't get any younger. And when my C5 went all Princess and the Frog, I had no choice. Got me some synthetic vocal cords from Echo Corp. Still paying for the things. You see how I had no choice, don't you?
Sure do.
That's why she calls me a fake. Sorry I took to hiding this from you. Weren't my brightest hour. But what business has Camilla got with Echo Corp? Find her, honey, please. Someone's got to talk some sense into that girl.
Why didn't you talk to her? I mean, you know, she seems to be obsessed with you.
You haven't read all the letters. The girl is more cuckoo than a clock at noontime. Who knows how she'd take it if I put her on the spot.
True enough.
You could be the voice of reason, though. And you'll surely be able to look after yourself if she takes to snarling.
Yeah, I can do that. Why sing at the Nightingale? Why sing at the Nightingale, indeed?
I'm a live performer, sweetheart. And that's one thing I'm staying. In this joint, I thank my fans with a live piece of me songbirding it every night. Be sure to spread the word, won't you, honey?
Sure, but I was kind of expecting more fans for you to thank.
You're a smart blueberry pie, aren't you? Let's just say being a star is like walking hills. You gotta cross some valleys from time to time. This here place is me on my way to the next mountain. You get me?
Nice attitude, at least.
And there ain't no shame in saying those implants cost me a pretty fortune. I still got me a whole lot of repaying to do for Echo Corp. But I'm readying me a new album just now. Then it's Kilimanjaro, here I come.
Ah, yeehaw. I'm on it, let me see what I can do. So what does the quest log say about Camilla now? I showed Barbara the note, she told me Camilla has always seemed odd, okay. Do we want to talk to Echo Corp first, maybe? Before we confront her, maybe we can get something done that way? I mean, if she is who I think she is, then I could just pop over to, was it Chinatown? To the door next to the elevator and have a chat. But, you know, maybe Echo Corp. Did this one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's have a quick look-see. Are you Camilla? Wait, you are, aren't you?
Look, I'm
Oh
not
God,
here
you
for
are.
new friends, and I'm not giving up my place in the line. Is that you and me done here?
What can we do? These two are a bit... let's go with the neutral one for now.
What, loads of people write like that?
Double crossing their T's. I'm Dex, and this is you and me not done here.
Okay, relax, alright? It was me. I've been writing the letters. But you're talking like I'm the one that should be ashamed. She's the snake in the grass, not me.
What are you talking about?
She's got robot vocal cords. It's not her anymore. Some machine singing in her throat.
Okay. I get it, you're upset, but these threads every day?
I wasn't actually going to hurt her. I'm not some psycho. But she needs to know that her fans are so angry I could scream.
And why do you have a problem with that?
Is that it? Is that it? This is Barbara. You've not heard of the Voicers? Barbara, the last of the lost legion of singers who middle-fingered the auto-tune and lip-sync. This is Barbara we're talking about. Stay pure, don't let them rend you. You've got to know that song. Who am I talking to here?
Someone sane. Now. What are you doing here?
Nothing. Okay, I'll tell. Seeing as the world is about to know anyway, now that the real Barbara is gone, it's up to me to take up the torch. No one knows her like I do, and when I get the same voice implant, I'll become me, a new Barbara!
Did you accidentally swallow a pharmacy? That is amazing. So, did you?
Screw you. You don't know pain. When love shatters
Please stop.
on the parquet
Please
of your
stop.
dreams, there's
Please.
no turning back.
Please.
There's no turning back.
Thank you.
Now, say that you're sorry. And say that you'll help me. Then I might forgive and forget. There's one more thing that the world needs. For me to sound the same as Barbara. My new chords have to be set the same as hers. And before they go in, can't recalibrate the damn things after the operation. But the doc says he won't tell me her settings, that they're confidential. Would you believe? I mean, I even have her B-side EPs for Christ's
Entitled much?
So, if you could just access the data server somewhere in this building, you could get those settings for me. Couldn't you? Couldn't you? I'll pay you.
No. You're going to give up on this whole mad enterprise and be a normal freaking neighbor. And why in the realm of forgotten candy would I do that? Because your implants won't be much use when your head's smashed in. Subtle, yes, I like it, but maybe we have a more, well, empathy-heavy approach. She was losing her voice. She felt she owed her fans to keep it. Appeal to her or appeal to herself? I think she's... This is actually a tricky one. I actually have a feeling none of this will work, but... Well, let's appeal to reason. Yeah, that sounds a bit bad when I put it that way, but... You know, maybe she still has some understanding for Barbara, and as her #1 fan, consider it a viable option.
Then she should have just stopped singing, the Judas.
Crap.
I'm not backing down now. Are you going to help me or not?
Why on earth would I help you?
You just don't understand, okay? For the money. You can do it for the money.
I've never felt less inclined to say yes. That means no, by the way. Yeah. Oh god, this writing sometimes just spot on, or rather very often spot on.
Fine, fine! If you won't help me, I'll see if Barbara will be so kind as to give me the settings herself.
Uh-oh. So maybe Barbara can talk her out of it? I hope. This sounds more like I'll brutally torture her until she gives me the settings, but... Does this mean she's finally going to talk to Barbara? About time. Does it mean that though? Does it really? Let's find out. Maybe they'll be here together now? Seriously? Uh-oh. Yeah, that doesn't look so good. So do we file a missing persons report, or what do we do? Barbara seems to be gone with a glass of wine half untouched. Maybe not the greatest thing in the world. To see where she's gone off to and to go looking for her, I think we should be, yeah, prioritizing that. But we'll do that next time. I'm going to take a break here. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see ya. And I hope you'll be keeping well. Bye now.